Solana. Solana is rocking up today. A lot of people are wondering why. Why is Solana going up? Well, it's been stagnant for a while. We had a little bit of a bump with Ethereum, right, for the last couple of weeks because of ETF hype. And then somehow that went away. And now all the momentum is back in Solana. $133 right now? $132, up 20%. And you know what? Solana does not disappoint. I still think Solana is going to be at 1,000 by the end of the year. I don't think that's unreasonable. And everything within Solana is blowing up. Bonk, I don't know if you guys noticed Bonk. Bonk is up like 60% today. 50 or 60%. Crazy, but, you know, Pepe is also going crazy. I just showed you guys Doge is going crazy. WIF is going crazy. Jupiter, which is a DEX aggregator on Solana, is going crazy. It now demands 14% of the market share by volume. So they're already one of the biggest DEXs on the planet. So these are all helping Solana's case, why I'm so bullish on them and why they're doing well. I mean, people are FOMOing right now into the memes, and they need Solana to do so. Their TVL is growing, nowhere close to their previous high, but they are growing. They are growing by leaps and bounds, which is good. You have game makers like Mixmob also on top of Solana, and they have licensed Stormtrooper to be in their game. Interesting. I didn't know you could do that, but I guess you can. And you got Coca-Cola that's also using Solana to verify personal certificates. Interesting. You got a lot of things going on in Solana, guys. A lot of things. But right now, what retail really cares about, memes. Plenty of memes on Solana. They're all doing absolutely fantastic and blowing up. So that's the reason why. But outside of Solana, we got a lot of great movers. You got a lot of things that are moving, right? I mean, even Cardano. Even Cardano is moving up 9% today. Look at Sheeb, up 25%. I mean, you got a lot of great movers, okay? I mean, Injective getting hot again, now at 44. They were stuck below 40 for a few weeks now, up 12%. You got a lot of good movers. Man, Arweave just covered them recently, up 30%. Decentralized storage play because of their new compute layer. I mean, look at Bonk, 50%. I mean, you got real FOMO here, okay? Whenever you see like announcements being made or no announcements being made and you get random 20, 30, 40, 50% gains, you know we're in FOMO land. You know that the parabolic rise is either here or about to come. A lot of you guys are asking about alts. Alts are also keeping up, okay? Even though Bitcoin dominance is going up, Bitcoin is surpassing a lot of the alts out there. But I gotta say, this cycle, if you lived through previous cycles before, you know that this cycle, alts are strongest now, way stronger than previous cycles. You could look at a Bitcoin dominance in previous cycles. Bitcoin dominance will shoot up to like 70%. We're nowhere close to that. So alts, even though they may be lagging a little bit, but overall, a lot of them have been doing really well, and there's so much movement. It's absolutely fantastic. But I did find something that's very interesting for you guys. Very, very interesting indeed. So my team found this new site, CoinGo Live, and this will actually tell you how far away some of these projects are from their all-time high, okay? And it's kind of staggering how some of these projects are still so far away, which means if they do get back to all-time high in 2025, if you load up on them now, you will be filthy rich. Because, man, some of these, like a lot of people are ICP fans, right? And you got to give ICP props. ICP's been doing well within the last few months. But guess what? They're still 5,264% from their previous high. They were at $700 before, and they're at $13 now. They're still down 98%. Do you guys realize it has to go up 52x to get back to its previous high? Now, me personally, I don't like ICP, but I know there are a lot of ICP guys out there that love Insane Clown Posse. But there's others too. Let me just run through this list real quick, right? And look at the ones that have huge potential, which ones that are still worth DCA into, at least in my opinion. All these will probably go up, to be honest, in a bull run, in a parabolic bull run, everything just starts skyrocketing anyways. But you know what? You want to bet on the fastest horse, right? In any bull run. So going down this list, not a fan of Jasmine, not a fan of ICP. I do like Filecoin. I think they have huge potential. And they're still almost 3,000% away from their all-time high, which is staggering. A lot of people love Gala, a gaming platform. They have their own chain. They have their new swap. They're into music. I don't like the fact that the founders are still suing each other, but nevertheless, they have some momentum. But still, they're 2,000% away from all-time high. Axie was one of the hottest games. I don't know if they're going to be one of the hottest games this cycle. Maybe. Algorand, I'm kind of neutral on. Sandbox, you got a lot of these like metaverse plays that have not really moved. Sandbox and Decentralized that hasn't really moved. The Graph I do like. It's a boring project, but it's very useful. Helps project come out with APIs for data retrieval. Still 900% away from all-time high. So Theta made some big strides recently about AI. They're going to come out with a new play for AI, right? They're going to use their network to process GPU compute. They're still 700% away from all-time high. And then you got like a meme coin like Sheep that really hasn't moved this cycle. 633%. I don't know. I just don't really believe in Sheep anymore, to be honest. Phantom, I'm still hopeful for. They're layer 2, but there's so much layer 2s out there. So I'm still rooting for them, okay? Going down this list, you got Osmosis, the biggest DEX within Cosmos. I like them. I think they're still going to do well. They're still 600% from all-time high. Polkadot is 550% from their all-time high. I'm neutral on Polkadot, but I do know a lot of people do ask me about it all the time. You got Blur, the biggest NFT marketplace out there, right? Still 543% away. I think they're going to do well. You got Aave, which is in the DeFi space. I think they're going to continue to trend up. XRP, still 486% away from all-time high. And that was made 6 freaking years ago. 6 years ago. Unlike most of these projects, their all-time highs like 2 years ago or 3 years ago. XRP still has not seen that all-time high for 6 years.